Hey guys, it's Aislinn. Welcome to my crib. All right, hello, welcome back to the channel. We are mixing it up this week. I am very glad to say that due to popular demand, I am going to be doing a bit more of a vlog video today as a bonus this week. If you guys like it, I am planning on doing a couple more in the next following Saturdays, just to see how they do, but I'm hoping that this becomes kind of a weekly addition now that we are monetized. Yes! Now that we are monetized, why not throw in some extra videos here? So every Saturday is now going to be a little bit more of a personal look into my life as Aislinn. Today is going to be all about moving back to New York after like the bulk of that quarantine. So just so you know, I did start this vlog back I believe I started it in June. I am, in the beginning of this video, still with Zach. It does start with us moving out of our last place in Manhattan. We moved all of our stuff into a storage unit, stayed in New Hampshire for a little bit longer, and then we did break up. So I then moved back to the city on my own. So that's what this story's gonna be. I debated, just cutting the part where Zach and I were still together, but I thought that this would kind of be a nice little through line to show the continuation and starting new beginnings and whatnot. I also thought it was important to kind of really close the chapter of that last apartment because it was honestly, as small as it was such a beautiful place for my first apartment in New York City. So I did like it and love it. It was a love-hate relationship. So with this, you guys know what to do. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Any comments and likes or engagements with the video help the video do better. So you don't even need to really comment anything, just any little comment down below. Comment for the algorithm. Anyway, I am going to start with the video, and at the end, I'm gonna be giving you guys the full tour of this now beautiful apartment that literally makes me cry with how beautiful it is. I'm so happy. Thank you. You know what time it is now?
Let's do it.
It's time to start the vlog! We are in the car. We are on our way down to New York, which was a trip we'd initially planned because we needed to grab Zach's unemployment, because even though it's June, he still doesn't have his unemployment money. But it's okay. We've been okay. Thank God we're not in a position where that would lose our apartment. But we're gonna go down and make use of this trip by starting to tour some apartments because our lease is up in August and we want to move. So we're going to both see an apartment that we are very excited to see. Also start packing up the current apartment.
Thank goodness.
Sad. We've been in quarantine with my parents for 3 months now. It'll be 4 in July. Yeah, we've been in quarantine for a while and have just not been back to New York because why stay in a tiny ass studio apartment in Manhattan when you can stay in a beautiful house in the middle of New Hampshire. So here we go. Road trip. We are done seeing all of the apartments at that one place. We're definitely gonna keep looking for other places, but now it's the process to start packing. Thank God, because this apartment is way too small. It's just, we're already stepping on each other from being here for not even an hour.
No bittersweet. It's
yeah. Yeah. So I'm starting by clearing out the closet first, just putting things in bags. That's the easiest. And then focusing on taking things off of the wall.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. No. So I hadn't really been sure how to start this portion of the vlog. We're back in New York. We are moving all of our stuff out. We're packing it. We're very, very far along. We are almost done. The reason I hadn't really been filming this was because I wish I were joking. Yeah, so the story with this, I can't tilt my head.
gonna set this up over here so that I stop hurting my arm. The story of this is that I pinched a nerve about a month and a half ago. Please do not mind my crazy hair. We've been packing and I have a hurt neck. It's amazing that I can even touch my head at this point from how my neck has been feeling. I pinched my nerve, a neck nerve, like a month and a half ago. It was pretty bad at the time. Not this bad, but it was pretty bad. Basically, I'm pushing through it. It's feeling a lot better since yesterday, but we got the neck brace as a kind of an over precaution because I was like, how am I gonna pack the apartment when I can't move? Let's try a neck brace. And then I got it and I was like, well, shit, this actually works and this is what my neck needs. So it's basically preventing my head from going too much in either direction and helping the muscles that are angry not have to work as hard to support my head. But yeah, that's how packing's been going.
All right, it's time. We are moving out officially. Yes, still have my brace on. Yes, I'm very sweaty. It's been a long day, but we've had some pretty incredible moments in this apartment. I did my very first live stream looking at that window. I had my phone set up on the AC unit that was right there and sat on the couch. It was right here. Did my very first stream. Right there, we used to have the kitchen counter area. It's where I would stream when I got more into it. It's right there that I was sitting when we won the Face of the Limit. There are a lot of wins that have happened in this apartment. A lot of hurt as well, just in, you know, trying to push through New York, push through your career. A lot of doubt, a lot of positivity, a lot of optimism, a lot of opportunity and potential. This was a really great first apartment, but it is time to move on. So I'm very ready to have a new apartment that will meet the needs that we now have grown into needing. Thank you, apartment. Thank you, New York. Okay, well, moving update. Here we are. This is in my parents' house. I got some stuff here. This is all pretty minimal stuff, to be completely honest, because all of my other stuff is in the storage unit. So just packing this stuff, and we're gonna be putting it in the truck tomorrow. Then on Saturday, we're going to drive down, go to the storage unit, grab everything from the storage unit, and then go over to the new apartment. And I'm really excited because we got some new stuff. Like I got, can you see it? You can't really see it because it's a mirror, but it's reflecting right there. Got a giant mirror. I can't really show you, but we got a lot of like really cool new stuff and some new furniture that's going to be delivered because, oh my God, I now actually have space for a living room and and a desk. I forgot. I'm also bringing this desk, so. We got a lot of work to do. What? What is it? What is it? Who's in the mirror? Who's in the mirror? Look. Sunlight. Day before move. I have everything packed. I have the truck. It is now time to move all of this stuff into the truck. Yeah, it's a fair amount. And this is before all this stuff too. And this is before we actually get all the stuff from the storage unit. So, just have a lot of stuff. It's incredible when you pack. Also, I've run out of packing tape. So, yeah, move is going. Okay, it is 6 a.m. Day of moving. I am staring at a very, very bright moon right now, and it feels like it's the absolute middle of the night. But it's time to start heading down to New York. Are you excited that I'm going to New York? You're not. You just don't know it yet. We are now at the storage unit. There we are. So we basically need to empty out this storage unit, load it into the truck,
and then it's actually off to the apartment. So we're not there yet. There's kind of like two parts of this move, but it's okay. We're making it happen. And we are here. How's it going? We got all of this stuff. Time to get everything actually moved in and set up, but look at this view. Look at it. Oh, it's... We barely fit in the elevator with the desk. I moved in. Not fully, but all my stuff's in this room. I got a lot to unpack. My parents have left, so we got a lot to do. But this apartment is just loads better than my last one. You can tell how tired I am from this 5 a.m. start. This is my official move into New Jersey, though I'm still calling it New York City because I'm literally just outside Manhattan. Look at the golden hour lighting in my apartment. Now wait for the view. I swear to God, I'm living in heaven. Look at this. It's like every day is a new gorgeous view. And I just wanted to share that with you, so there we go. Hello, welcome to my crib. There it is, we'll do it again. I have now been moved in here for I've been moved in for 7 months now, so I am very well settled in at this point. Still little things I want to touch up here and there, but it is a gorgeous apartment, and I am not even kidding when I say that the beauty of this apartment has brought me to tears multiple times. It is also the first time I have ever lived by myself and lived alone, which I love. The independence has been amazing, and I am so proud to say that this is my space, wholeheartedly my space. So I am very, very proud to give you guys a grand tour. And she's looking gorgeous right now with the afternoon sunlight, so come with me. So this is the beautiful entrance. It is so much larger than my last place. Honestly, I want to say that this is probably like twice the size of my last place, and actually has a wall of windows, which my last place had a single window that pretty much just looked at a brick wall. So this, I would say, is a massive upgrade. But let's take a little bit of a guided tour around. So of course we have the kitchen. I'm just so happy with it. It is just enough space. I can do all of my cooking, gorgeous appliances and everything. I actually have space for a living room, which I am so proud of. Also, I just want to point out, I painted this bad boy. I painted this one and the other one. I'm very proud. I know it's just like a couple coats of primer and white paint, but still, I painted it. Also, I painted that, but back in college. Then we have the entertainment center. Of course, not complete without the Switch. Let's see, favorite game on there? Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing. Yeah. Now we have my rather dead plant. This is not my fault. I have rescued this plant from my parents' house. It's very dead, but I'm hoping it's not fully dead, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to bring it back to life. So, giving it some good TLC. The bar cart, which I am incredibly proud of. It's one of those things that I really wanted when I got my own place. I don't know what it is about a bar cart. I just really love the aesthetic of it. So, we love it. Now we have the office spaces where all the magic happens. Now this is still kind of a mess. You know, it works for now, but we have my background, which if you guys have watched my my live streaming setup video, you guys know all about that. We got the whole double monitor screen going. This is an upgrade. I used to work on my bed with my laptop, and now I have a desk with an actual chair. We're just upgrading everything with this apartment. Of course, we then have the nice sunny bedroom area. My gloriously large mirror that makes me feel like I'm floating because look, I'm in the clouds. Woo! And then of course, the bathroom as well. So that right there is the main tour, right?
But now I wanted to just show you guys a couple things that I like especially in love with in this apartment. It's like a couple things that really just like give it that extra special touch. So let's go. First, we have these magnets here. These are ones that my mom got me, and each one is an airport of a different airport that I have frequently flown in and out of. So each one has its own story, and I love it. Next, we have my plants. This guy right here, these guys right here, and then the other siblings right over there. So I saved this guy from my mom as well. She was very, very dry and unhappy when I brought her in, and all of the other plants were in her base here. So now I have many, but most importantly, this one right here's name is Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Yes, I'm not joking. Now, those are not the only plants that I have many more, so please meet them with me. First, we have my snake plant up here named Eve, and then when I replanted her, I discovered that Eve had 2 children, so they are named Cain and Abel. Yeah, so far Abel has not died, so I take that as a good sign. My live stream kind of helped me name them too, so you can blame them. Then over here, we have these cuttings of spider plants. And honestly, these guys are ready to go into some dirt. This one needs a little bit more. And then I have some heart leaves propagating right there. I just got these, so they haven't even rooted yet, but they're just so pretty and they just bask in the sun, just like my herbs over here. We got chives, basil, cilantro, parsley, and the mint refuses to grow. It was so difficult to get to grow. I tried 3 different times, and the 3rd time I got 1 single plant. So maybe hopefully this time it'll actually, really take root. But they are very, you can see how happy they are, just like growing towards the light like that. I then also want to draw attention to the Smilin Island decanter and matching glasses. My friend Katie got me this for Christmas, and I feel so fancy. And that's Bullet in there, if anyone's wondering. Now, one of the last things I want to show you are these lights. These lights are amazing. I got these because, I model, but I grew up in the ballet world. And so I was always used to, getting ready for a show with vanity lights. So I looked on Amazon and I found these. Let me show you the difference that these lights make. Okay, ready? So obviously, there's some light. Let me flip this on. This is just the overhead light. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. But, ready? Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Gorgeous. These just make getting ready to go out way more enjoyable, and I like it a lot better. The lighting is just way better. If anyone actually wants these, I will link them in the description below. I just got them on Amazon, so they are fantastic. I highly recommend. All right, now, the best feature of my apartment, I have not mentioned yet. My window looks straight out over New Jersey, looking west, which means I get the most beautiful sunsets every day. And honestly, it's become like a spiritual experience with these sunsets. They are just chef's kiss. So in order to show my full appreciation for these sunsets, I have put together a full 2-minute montage of sunsets. Enjoy. can't really show you until it gets a little darker, so cue that right now. That's right. I got the cool LED strip lights. I usually have them flash like this, especially while I'm streaming, but sometimes I'll set them to try to complement the color of the sunset. Well, thank you for joining me on this journey to moving back to the city on my own and moving into my own apartment for the first time ever, my own apartment, living on my own. I absolutely love it. The independence has been amazing. And I'm just excited for the next, I don't even know how many months. I mean, I don't really ever plan on moving out of this place, let's be honest. It is everything that I need. So thank you so much. Tune back in next week. I'm going to be doing a Q&A next Saturday. Wednesday, I'm going to be putting out a live streaming video, and Saturday, I will be putting out a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for me that you would like me to answer in that video, please drop a comment down below, but do it quickly so that I can include it in the video. You guys are incredible. I am still so happy that we have grown the community so much and we got monetized. I still can't even wrap my head around that. So thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I really appreciate all of you, and I will see you next time. So remember to keep smiling. Bye.